Welcome back. One local restaurant is proving that Southern-style cooking is more than just barbecue. Sobo's Wine Beerstro in Salisbury recently reopened their doors and have a new menu to offer. Check out this week's Foodie Friday.
Well, it's time for another edition of Foodie Friday. This week I'm with
Executive Chef Daniel Mears,
Lauren Mears,
Sous Chef Joshua Phillips,
Roman Farrell.
And we're at Sobo's Wine Beerstro in Salisbury. Let's go check them out.
I would say that our reopening has been well received by the public. We've changed the menu up quite a bit, and there's a lot of regulars that were looking forward to the old menu, but we've definitely convinced them that they have plenty of good stuff to try.
When Sobo's Wine Beerstro reopened in October, Executive Chef Daniel Mears had the power to change the menu. He decided to spice things up while paying homage to the restaurant's name.
We're going for more of an elevated Southern cuisine. The name of the company is Southern Boys Concepts, which is where Southern Sobos came from.
Their elevated Southern cuisine even has ties to Creole, African American, and Native American cultures, like the creamed corn found on their Johnny Cakes and Scallops appetizer.
There's a corn cream sauce, very Native American, and then we got some blackened scallops from Louisiana, and then we finish it off with some bacon jam that pulls it back into the South.
This dish is the best of both worlds, as these mini open-faced sandwiches pack a lot of flavor from both the sea and land.
Wow. It's just because you have that seafood, you have the scallop, and you get that, but you get that bacon jam, the smokiness of the bacon.
Next up on our visit, a Mears family favorite, the Wagyu meatloaf.
It's actually my wife's family recipe, and we spiced it up a little bit and used Wagyu beef, the best that you can get, and fresh local ingredients. So we're just trying to elevate familiar food.
The beef is covered with a sweet ketchup sauce and baked in the oven. To take it a step further, Sobo's tops it with crispy fried onions.
The crust gives it a nice crunch, but it just has all that flavor packed into it with that sauce that was on top of it. You can taste the ketchup. It's a little sweet, but it's good.
Just the richness and the subtle little flavors. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Dan told me he made this ketchup from scratch too, because there's nothing overly sweet. It's got a good earthiness to it.
We ended our trip to Sobo's with the house chopped salad.
It's more of a warm salad. It's got a lot of autumn, fall flavors. It is shaved purple and green Brussels sprouts, some fresh kale, and some heirloom carrots.
Sobo's heats up East Carolina barbecue sauce and bacon fat for the dressing. Then they toss the vegetables in it until warm. To top it off, they add toasted pumpkin seeds and crispy pork belly.
Pork belly always has like that nice amount of fat on it too, where it melts in your mouth when you put it in and just gives some extra flavor to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that is really good.
And I wasn't the only one who thought so.
That bacon dressing is very smooth.
All right, is anybody else hungry? Oh my gosh, that looked good. Well, Sobo's is located at 1015 Eastern Shore Drive in Salisbury. And if you go, be sure to tell them that you saw them on Foodie Friday. Plus, if you have a place for the Foodie team to visit, email newsroom@WMDT.com.